So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down, Bears.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he will get into the end zone. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
1-yard gain.
2nd down, Jackson. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Wanna quit? They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play action now. Jackson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore 1st down.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Again, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
That is hauled in at the 5, and he is out of bounds. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. First and goal, and it's Henry. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 34-yard line.
Dexter on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. Out to his right. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options. And now it is 4th and goal.
Down this close, 3rd and goal. I think that's a really good decision. Give your coach the ability to make a decision on 4th down. Do you take the points, or do you keep your offense out there and go for 6? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Luke to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
That is hard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. An even 40 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Bears first down.
On the ground, it's Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears extend their advantage to 14-3. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Going to go right back to Henry. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw is Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. On the option, they give it to Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down.
A first down throw for Jackson. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Escaping to his left. He's going to run it.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Moving to his right. There he goes again. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens are back within 4. It is 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Chicago.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Bears.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. A throw downfield, caught by Burton. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
18 on the play. And the Bears first down.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He's got his big tight end, Austin Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears are out to a 21-10 lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This one from 49.
A 49-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens are able to get it back within a score.
As routine as they may have made the end of that drive look, I can assure you, Mike, this is a situation they have been practicing since training camp. Get the ball to one of your playmakers, get yourself in scoring range, and steal 3 points before the break.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Manunga. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Manunga going to get it again. He'll manage only a couple. Teddy Buchanan is there on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
What is that? A gain of 15.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
First down, Chicago.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be 3rd down. Off play action. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. On now, it's Carlos Santos for the field goal.
A 44-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Bears will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jackson now. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Jackson now to throw on first down. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and a yard. Now Jackson. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
Flush to his right. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
Jackson rolling right. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Second down. Jackson. Flush to his right. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. On first and 10, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
At the 49-yard line.
To throw is Williams. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down. Now Williams. That pass is caught by Burden. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Bears first down.
A gain of 12. And the Bears first down.
They'll run with Manunga. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
That's complete. It's Duchie. And he's going to have the first down. Just as the marker, it is 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
They'll run with Swift. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time. They try Swift. He'll get a couple. Mark him down at the 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Manungai, no place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Henry. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And That's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Jackson. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Baltimore.
First down. First and 10.
Now it's Jackson. On the run to the right. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to.
And he's in. Holland works. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Moving to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Here's Williams now to throw. That is caught! And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, really with the, I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chill.
Here's first down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49.
Here's Jackson. Open man is Hopkins. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one complete to Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So it's a win here for the Ravens. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.